As a Web3 jobber, if finding projects early is important to you, but you do not know how or where to look, here's a quick breakdown on how I find jobs using pump.fun and very basic steps on how I get to meet devs and secure jobs pretty faster than you do. If you're ready, let's slide into it. Okay, yeah, so we are on PUMPFUN now, and then we're trying to find ourselves a job, right? If you look through, when you go through pump.fun, which is the link I gave you, this is where you're dropped in. This might not be the same images or tokens you'll be seeing, right? But this is not where our major focus is. Although you might be lucky to get a job here, right? Looking out for inactive project that have been launched for a long time. But right now we're looking for early based projects that launched within the past 5-10 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes. How do we do that? So the first thing we need to do is come down to this button here, this filter button that says sort featured. So we'll click on it and then we'll change it to creation time. Alright, so it loads and then gives us tokens that are based on that time. After creation time, you'll see the order. It might be in ascending order, that's ASC. Change it to descending order so that it gives you projects based on how early they are created to those that have been created long before. The other feature I said to take note of is after you might have done this filtering, now you have a whole lot of projects to look at. You have a whole lot of options to check. Usually for PUMPFUN, keep your cursor on one, everything stays paused. So you can do that. Just place your cursor on any of the project here and it is paused. The moment you move it, you notice more new project keeps coming in. Now, like I said, look out for projects with good names. No coin, Giseguros, an animal based Desc coin, just a Dutch guy. Most of these projects with animal based names and very good PFPs actually should have planned progress by the developer. So take for instance, we're checking in this Finger Inu that is here. We click on Finger Inu. Now on tapping on Finger Inu, we want to check if the project has a Twitter and Telegram channel enabled. At least those are the best ways we can get in touch with them. So if you scroll down on this chat screen, you will see here at this right hand side under the progress, you see the Twitter and Telegram if they have any. But in this case, this person only has contract address and trade on MEX, so definitely this is a red flag. This is not a project we're looking out for, so we have to go back. We check for all that projects. I'm trying to go back right now to PUMPFUN, or best go back to the home page to find another project. All right, so we go again, we glance through, tight entry, looks like a good name, looks like some work has been done here, just a Dutch guy. Okay, see, I think I like this, so probably just check into it and hope that they have socials enabled good. So for this, they have a Twitter enabled and then they have a website. So the best thing you could do is visit the website, visit the Twitter, and then you can go ahead with your regular with checking with an alt account, get the dev's attention, then recommend yourself, which is your main account, or best go in with your main account, do your thing like you used to, pitch for your job and get yourself the job. Now, one thing you need to understand is it doesn't just work with one project. You might be lucky to get your first job with the very first project you interact with, and also you might have to go through a minimum of 5 to 10. But this is a grinder's lifestyle. Do you understand? So I expect you to take your time. I expect you to put in more effort. I expect you to keep going and keep checking. Right? The resource I've given you right now is to help you with the project, not help you get the job. Do you understand? So if you now have this, I believe you can use it to the best of your knowledge and then get yourself those jobs. So yeah, let's get going then, guys.